in terms of categorizing the informal miners, there are two categories of that I managed to identify of informal miners. They are the unregistered, those that are outright not compliant with any provisions of the law, and then there are the registered and non-compliant. Since we know that mining activity, they are a prescribed activity under law that requires that one should have a license to carry out mining activities. You have people who carry out mining activities without the requisite licensing. For instance, some people, like what I've seen in part of Urungwe, Karoi, they own a certain piece of land that they've been allocated to under the Customary Law Act by the chiefs, but they are also carrying out mining activities for gemstone in their maize fields during the off-season. So that those constitute the registered but non-compliant, who also fall under the informal miners. Since there is no one-size-fits-all for formalization to the informal sector, there have been a number of different approaches that have been put forward to formalize the sector, but that have been presented in literature. But chief among them, they highlight that we need to focus on the drivers of informality and the country context in which the informality is occurring.
In Africa, Zimbabwe, from what you've done is also looking at regional comparison. What I also want highlighted is that the issue of formalization, other countries have taken very, very seriously. Where when you go to countries like Nigeria, they now have a department or a minister for small-scale miners. DRC, they have the same, and also Lesotho, they have the same. So, apart from that, having also a department where there's, if I look into this situation that we have in Zimbabwe, if you go to the Minister of Mines right now, if you've got a problem, there's a dispute, Chipochinoja, she comes, today she's referred to Mr. Tawa, the next after 2 weeks she's referred to Mr. Vera, after 1 month she's referred to Mr. Pasquavili, the next time she goes back to the same person, and until it's a year, and you know that this dispute will take a year, it's more than a year, nothing has been resolved because there is no direct link to the artisanal and small-scale mining.
If I can mine without a license, then why would I go and pay somebody else who's not even going to follow up on me? Even if I die in a mine, they come claim their TNS, but zokera office kwabo. Chazvinondipa hapana. Saka zvinondipei kuregister kuMinistry of Mines. Kunze kwangobuditsa kwangu mari. Inini imwe nyaya ndanda kuti ndikudairira. Azvibhadhari ndikazikanwa kuti Ministry of Mines ndave registered. Vakuzouya manje vachingoda mari after mari. Vanokusona vagokutsvagira mhosva nemhosva nedzimwe mhosva dzekutanga vachifana kungondipa warning kuti makasirira I'm explosives havine license here. Itewo license I'm giving you a warning. Vanoda kuti ndingowabhadhara. Saka zvindibhadhare kuti ndizvikokere ndega. It's more like kunonoma register Ministry of Mines. It's more like kupembedza nganga inonongedza mairo.
It's all about incentives. And izvozvo I think participation yake anyanobata chaizvo. What I would just want to add on kubva kuna Dr. Titi zvavataura, it's not only nyaya yema-EPOs. I think as government tinofanira kutarisa futi kuti kana tichitaura kuti small scale miner nema-big mining houses, what size of mine are we talking about? Because tine ma-issues akafana ari muKadoma, big mines, anoona tomboti implants, for instance. You find only one mine. But we are saying we are all Zimbabweans. If a mine is to come and invest in Zimbabwe, why give him a big tract of land when he can only mine to a specific area? Let him mine and exhaust that mineral, then he moves on to the next one. Rather than to hold all the entire area, there's no great dying, etc. Is the same person. What you drive, or being a resident of this country, you drive from Mushamebu from Mondoro, the road is bad. The guy has only managed to fix where he wants to travel, just because the area. So we are saying that one is not fair.
Let's agree on defining what we are talking about. Are we talking about a title holder who has responsibilities and mandates, And it also then talks to what we were talking about earlier in the morning, about who is responsible for providing what information to whom. Because you cannot expect a group of 400 people working on a claim, each one to make a report.
My reserved area, Sanga Pelubinduro, name Chimunda, reserved, the Pelumende, most of the Upper Fambira, Muneja 3 years in Fambira reserved area. Sakama Korokoza, Major, Matis or miners, Abazo regates, Vogas, Munaku, Munamabas, Muno Oregeza, Marachi, Onaida, Pashmot in Jumbo reserved your women. Mugangama register, Muno Tenderezwa, Uvana director, Woman and Gemna, Don and Tenderzai, Mugonze, Devona minister, Minda, Minda, Mona Pensek, Mabona Pensek, Minda MCZ, Quamsicado Bozia Monoto, second, a male of the process, a reserved area about Pamanuere, Count Makorokos and Yongo Butasawari Pam.
Why are areas reserved against prospecting and pegging? I think that is the first reason that we need to understand. Why is this area reserved against prospecting and pegging? Sometimes it's an area reserved for a dam site. Sometimes it's reserved against prospecting and pegging because of other projects that our government would want to undertake. So I'm not saying the ministry should not respond. I'm saying it will be important before you can move forward to understand why that area has been reserved against prospecting and pegging.
I've also realized that since we are expecting a new bill in Zimbabwe for the mines and mining development, a look at it, I've realized that it hardly has any provision. Any provision. We have had the ZMF putting recommendations on the formalization or on decriminalization of artisanal small miners. But as for the bill, it hardly has any provision that incorporates.
As ZMF, we tried by all means to formalize the artisanal miners and the small-scale miners. But we will simply go back to the topic, to the need for definition of artisanal miner. How best can we formalize an artisanal miner? Because the artisanal miner does not mine on one area. He moves from one point to another. So how do we formalize that artisanal miner? That's the first thing. Then the Mining Affairs Board of Zimbabwe. We have got a very big problem. Mining is not done in Harare. Tirikutaura kwamtoko, Urumbi. Tonotaura Lupani, Gwanda. But when issues come to the Mining Affairs Board, we are directed to Harare.
Kuti uwane that prospecting license. Kuti torera nguva. You would find kuti munhu anouya ikoko Ministry of Mines. Auya asvika ikoko. Oda kuita process registration. Unozoona kwauya mumwe womukuru kana kuti ndishefu kana kuti anenge auya nenzira dzipi yaerial packing yaanenge aita. Ndiye atopa mberi kutodarika iwewe uri kuita watanga kuwana that nzvimbo iyoyo. Saka at times you would find kuti vanhu vanopedzisira vakuhwandisa kunzvimbo dzavo idzi. Nekuti havana resources, adequate resources, havana enough funding. Yekuti that process yese yapedze nekukasira.
I think most people have got one single problem on formalization. First, register a carbon. Then after register a carbon, you go to the Zebra taxi register as well. Then you have got what we call a constitution that you write together with other director here. You write an application letter to the Ministry of Mines to register your client. Measurements, area, authorization from the district officer or the what we call the chief or the headman. But when you have got all the papers in place, and you must have also a bank account whereby they can easily make a follow-up in collecting their revenues. Rather than just coming to the Ministry of Mines, what register your claim, whilst you are having your own ID.
paunoenda kunoregister claim yako unotanga waenda neprospecting license. Matambudziko atiri kusangana nawo ndeyekuti paunozodzoka uchiti nzvimbo yangu yandawana ndeiyi, mapepa ako abude kusvikira paunozotoenda utozoona kuti inga nzvimbo yangu yakutomainwa apa mapepa ako anenge achitora kana 6 months kana 9 months asati abuda.
Ndawana nzvimbo yangu ndobva ndaprospecta izvo zvataurwa ndanoprospecta license racho panenge paita noise license hachabuda but zvozondishamisa license rabuda pana minister or somebody ane mari especially kumadzimai tine dambudziko yekuti hatina patinomira tega ndosaka muchisha mudzimai ane mai akazvimirira tinozotsvaga kubatana nevarume nekuti denda kuda mabhebha aya mabvunzo aya sakasashandisa mabhebha aina handina chandinoona evening munashandiwa.
Hakuna artisanal miner asingade nyika yake yeZimbabwe. Amen. That's a fact. And ma-artisanal miners iwayo achari prepared kuendesa goridhe ravo kufidelity pasina kuti kublack market kune price yakakwira, but fear yethi unknown yanga ichimbotaurwa pano kuti tikasvika kufidelity koko zvinhu zvedu zvinofamba mushere hatizobviswi here patachase patawana. And da kuti muzive kuti pane point yarezo yekuti panofanira kuva neclear definition yekuti what is an artisanal miner. Iyo haisati yabuda even pese patataura madeliberations aitwa hazvisati zvabuda. And who is a small scale miner? Ndofunga kuti vari established ma-small scale miners vanozviziva kuti isusu titori ma-small scale miners.
135 of the Mines and Minerals Act specifies the procedure or the processes and documents that needs to be submitted in terms of application for a claim. That is, one would need a prospecting license, which is open to any, which can be acquired by any person who is a permanent resident of Zimbabwe, but above the age of 18, which is valid for a period of 2 years, and applications are made to the provincial mining director.
We have had 2-3 people ask who is an artisanal miner and who is a small-scale miner. To me, an artisanal miner in my area where I'm mining, artisanal miner is mining in small-scale miners' claims. And with the new, I don't know whether I can say law or the new word going around, the artisanal miner comes and mines in my claim, and you cannot say don't mine in my claim because kune my elections apana nosunga, so there is lawlessness, and you find there's a lot of land degradation, which becomes your responsibility as a small scale miner or as a claim owner, which you have to be penalized by EMA. The police are not there. The rural district has got nothing to say about it. There is siltation of dams because they take ore from your place and they go and wash in the dams in the surrounding areas. All that in the love of our country. We say we love our country, but I don't know love your country. Say if we are degrading the very environment that we are doing.